Long ago lived a reputed merchant in a village Tarakpur, who was blessed with a son after many years of his marriage. Son name was Harsh, who was pampered by everyone in house. His every wish was fulfilled by his parents and family members. Time flew by. Harsh became a young man who never lacked anything in life. So his outlook towards life was very different. And at the same time, his father had established his old business with hard work. It was evident to merchant from Harsh's behavior that he didn't know importance of fruits of hard work. Even after merchant asked his son to join his business and work with him, his son would never go to work. After deep contemplation, the businessman decided that he himself would teach Harsh the importance of the fruits of his hard work, even if he has to be tough for that. One day he called his son and all family members in center hall of his home. Then he said to Harsh in serious voice, "You have not contributed to my business at all. And from now you will be given food in this house only when you can give money for that food." After this, father said to all family members, "No one will help Harsh nor would be given any food without money." Family members didn't like Merchant's decision. Merchant himself felt bad for being so strict with his son, but he was determined for the sake of his son's future. First day, Harsh went to one of his family members and took money from them and gave that money to his father to get food. In Merchant's house there was a well. When Harsh told his father that he had bought money for food, his father asked him to throw that money in well. Harsh found it strange, but still as asked he went and threw that money in well without vegetation, and happily ate his food. Some days went by. Father understood that his family helped him, so he asked his family members strictly to not provide Harsh with money or food, even if he asked. Family members understood and promised not to help Harsh. Now Harsh went to all family members one by one, but everyone refused to give him any money. Merchant had good repute in village, and everyone knew about his son Harsh. So Harsh went to one of his father's friend and asked for money. Friend gave Harsh money. Harsh gave that money to his father, and as always, his father asked him to throw that money in well. Harsh threw that money in well without hesitating. When father got to know that, he asked all his friends not given any money to his son for free. If they want to help him, then they can ask him to work and in return give him money. Next day, no one gave money to Harsh. Half day passed. Harsh was going from place to place to ask for money. One old man in village saw this. He called Harsh and asked him, "What happened?" Harsh told him, "I need some money." Old man replied, "I can give you money, but for that you have to work." Seeing no other option, Harsh agreed. Harsh worked hard till dawn. When work was completed, old man gave him money. That day he reached to his father in evening, tired from all the long work. He gave money to his father and asked for food. As always, his father ordered him to throw that money in well. But this time Harsh couldn't accept that and replied, "Father, I earned this money by doing such hard work, and just in a moment you ask me to throw it in well." Crying, he said to his father, "I cannot throw this money in well." Hearing this, merchant understood that today his son has understood the importance of fruits of hard work. That day merchant embarrassed his son and handed over his business to him. Merchant had enough money that his future generation could have lived off that money without doing any hard work. But if today businessman had not teach his son importance of hard work, then one day next generation of merchant would have cursed him. So moral of the story is, it is responsibility of parents to make their children aware of the reality of life.